So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to locate the assignment called 4 Basic Design Principles for Square. You'll notice that there's a description on here. So there's a 1, 2, 3 description. There's also an attachment at the bottom. Right now, what I want you to do is I want you to open the attachment by clicking Download. Then I'm going to click OK. Then I'm going to click over here where it says Finder, and I'm going to look in Downloads, and I'm going to open up where it says Basic Principles of Design by double-clicking on this. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make this half a screen here. I'm going to set this off to the side for right now, close out of my Finder. Then I'm going to click over here on the assignment. So it says in each box fill in the name of the 4 basic design principles, and I've already done that for you: contrast, alignment, repetition, and proximity. So the next step is you're going to write a 1 to 2 sentence definition of what each basic design principle is in your own words. So I'm going to click over here in this document, and on page 4 you'll notice that there's definitions on here. So this is where you're going to be writing in your own words a definition for each one. And this should be a 2 to 3 sentence definition of what each basic design principle is. So after you write your 1 to 2 sentence definition of what each basic design principle is, remember this needs to be in your own words, and you can find it on page 4 of the attached document. You're going to do a Google search for an advertisement that utilizes that design principle and paste that image into the box. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up a new tab here, and I'm going to do a Google search for an image that I think has good contrast in it. Alright, so I did a Google search for a high contrast advertisement, and I really like this advertisement right here because it has a lot of contrast in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold down Control on my keyboard, and I'm going to click on this image, and I'm going to say Save Image As, and it's going to save in Downloads as Mac Contrast, and I'm going to click Save. Then I'm going to go back into my Google Doc here, and I'm going to go to Insert, Image, Upload from Computer. And again, this is going to be in my downloads. And it says Mac Contrast. I'm going to click Open, and you'll notice that it inserts this right in here. Now, sometimes what this does is it might put it in the wrong box. You can click and drag it over. If you click Wrap Text, it might do this. So if that happens, just say inline and then drag it up here. All right. So you're going to do the same thing for alignment, repetition, and proximity. Once you have all 4 completed, what you're going to do is you're going to click back over here into Schoology, scroll up, you're going to click on My Document, and then you're going to say Submit Assignment, and then Yes, Submit.